guess I'm having an unhealthy breakfast this morning. Let me live, I'm only human. So cute.
Response that occurs when your nervous system activates certain parts of your body. As you can imagine, it takes a highly integrated system to detect, process, and
That's kinda clean. Clean enough, I guess. I mean, at least I can walk on my floor. I think I'll do the rest later. Sorry if I look disgusting and sweaty right now. That's because I just walked home carrying a giant ass table. It doesn't look like a table right now, but I swear it's a table. So folks, I would like to introduce you to this crusty ass, disgusting cardboard box thing. You've probably seen it before in thrift store finds videos. Well, you don't have to see it anymore. It's disgusting. I've been filming on it for like the past 5 years of doing YouTube, and it's time to move on it. It's time to have a real heckin' table. Get out of here! Get out of here, you piece of trash. I love this table so much. It's so cute. This is literally the only piece of furniture that I will ever be able to assemble by myself. You literally just have to shove the legs in the little holes. You just gotta shove the things in the holes and things. A novel written by me. This table is much taller than I expected it to be. But come on, it was $6. I couldn't say no, and I needed a new table. Oh wait. What if I just like move the trifold on top? Maybe like. Okay, I think I made it work. I just don't know where to put it in my room now, because if I keep it here, it's gonna block the TV. Maybe I could put it over there? Maybe? Perhaps? Yes? Tip: don't finish writing your speech on the day that you're supposed to be performing it. It is now 3:30. I have some time to cook. I am literally so close to finishing my speech. I have to print that out. I'm showered. I'm dressed. My hair is nice and neat, and I'm ready to do my speech. I know I mentioned this already, but my speech class is online, and I have to record it on my laptop thing and do that on there, but I need to have like 3 people present to watch me, and I do need to dress nicely. This is nice, right? Right? This is presentable, I think. I don't know about being presentable. It is 4:20. Dinner is in the oven. My speech is finished. I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. I am ready. Just my audience is not here to see me perform yet, and they said they'd be here around this time. But whatever. A good teacher can inspire hope, ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. Brad Henry. There are certain people in this world that can inspire those possibilities in children, and I hope to be one of them. I have always been considered gifted, being an artist and a fast learner at an early age. However, as I've grown and had my own struggles in education, I understand now that all children, all students, all people learn at a different pace. I've also realized that our education system does not quite excel at accommodating this, and I hope to one day make some changes. But as for now, I want to instill confidence and a love of learning in some of our youngest students. Every young child has a desire to learn, but it needs to be inspired and nurtured. Anyone can read a book to a child, but a book must be read as what it is, an enchanting adventure, a portal to another world, a world of knowledge and possibilities, letting them know how accessible information is to them and how magical learning can be. Reading to children is easily my favorite part of being an early childhood educator. All of the voices I use for the story's characters and my expressive tones of voice keep my students interested. The questions I ask them about the story or its illustrations keep their minds thinking. All the practice I put into reading the story ahead of time is always worth it when I see them so invested in what we learn from it, whether the lesson be moral or educational. When they come to me to ask me questions after I've read the story to make sure they've comprehended it, it shows me that I made them want to learn, and I made them want to understand. However, education is not only about what a teacher can teach with words and thought-provoking questions. Education is also about giving your students confidence by showing them what they can achieve. They may learn by listening, but they also learn by doing. Although I love teaching my students to make arts and crafts at craft time, I understand that their initial reaction is not positive. After all, most 4-year-old children do not enjoy sitting still and being told what to do. Regardless of their attitude at the start, it can easily change when taught correctly. Once the craft is done, the pride and confidence it gives a child is remarkable. Their motor skills are not fully developed at this age, so realizing they were able to use scissors to cut along a straight line, use the proper amount of glue, or trace a new letter they've never written before fills them with a massive sense of achievement. I see them shove their beautiful work in my face to show me how proud they are of what they've done, and I see it happen again when their parents pick them up at the end of the day. Some of the most important things in my life are the students I've had, the students I will have, and what I can offer to all of them. Teaching is by no means an easy career, yet I always find it worth the effort to inspire young children. My students are so young that they may not remember me in a number of years, but I hope that they carry with them not only the knowledge, but the confidence and love of learning I intend to give them. Thank you.
That was really good.